Hello everyone. Good morning. How are you? It's a lovely Saturday morning. The sun is out. It hasn't been out in a while. How are you? How's the lockdown going? Are you all as excited as I am for Tuesday, waiting for the 26th? I don't know where I'm going to go, but at least, we'll be able to move around. So how have you been? Sorry, I missed last weekend, but I'm glad I'm here right now. I hope you're all well. So let's dive right into today's topic. I'm going to share with you 10 personal beauty tips. As I said, personal, these are for me as Faith Nabagala. I'm not a beauty expert. I'm not a skincare expert, but these are just little things that I do for myself that have helped me over time. I have two disclaimers. The first one is that, again, this is just it's my choice, whatever I'm using, it's my thinking. I'm not promoting anything. Secondly, we all have different skin tones and skin types. So some things might work for me, but might not necessarily work for you. So please take this as just tips, Don't take it as word 100%, It is just a few tips here and there and things that have worked for me as Faith. So I'm glad you're here, ladies. I think I might have some gentlemen because some things might apply. Please feel free to share your comments, to share your experiences, to share what you also use, a couple of tips. We'll go through this at the end of the session, and I'll be very happy to hear from you. So let's dive right into it. My first tip, something that I use on a regular that sorts me out quite a lot. Actually, some of it is in here in my cup. I have some lemon, okay? Some lemon and warm water. This is what I'm drinking right now, lemon and warm water. It's good for you early in the morning, but then it's also very good for your skin. Truthfully speaking, I've been very lazy over the lockdown. I don't know why. It's something I used to do every single time before the lockdown happened. Before I go to work, I have my lemon and hot water, but I had to get back on it when I realized my skin was breaking out quite a lot compared to when I used to go to work. So some of those things that I used to do that I've been missing out on, lemon and hot water. But also lemon is good for your nails. Yeah, lemon is very good for your nails. It helps to take off those stains. After nail polish, your nails stain a bit. They become darker. They get a bit of brown, something of the sort. So if you put a bit of lemon on your nails, do it for your fingernails as well as for your toenails, okay? Put it on. You could do it at night or during the day, whenever. At night is best for your fingernails because you'll be sleeping anyway. You won't have to wash it off. You do it for your fingernails. But then for your toenails, you could do it during the day and just rub this. So after squeezing out your lemon and doing everything with it, don't throw this away. Use it for your nails and rub it on. Trust me, after a couple of days, even after just one application, you'll see a difference. So please do that for yourselves. Lemon is very good for you. That's my number one. Lemon is good for the body on the inside, but also good for the outside as well as your skin, for your nails as well as for your skin. My number two is this. It's coconut oil. It's coconut oil. I have a very good friend of mine called Sharon. I'll have her on one day. She's a skin expert. She'll come on and tell us more about what she does and what she uses. When I told her about coconut oil, she said, Faith, no. But let me tell you what I use coconut oil for. Apart from my horrible thing that happened, which I'll tell you about later, which is also so in my post anyway. So coconut oil. Coconut oil, I use it to gargle in the morning. So I put some coconut oil, just before I brush my teeth, as soon as I wake up, I put a tiny spoon, half a teaspoon of coconut oil in my mouth. I have it in my mouth for about 10 minutes or something, Have it in there. It's very good for your teeth, also very good for your breath. You will have very, very fresh breath throughout the whole day. I don't know what it is about this, but it really, really works. So coconut oil is a treasure, okay? And then it's also good for the nails. This, I use it before I go to sleep. Before I go to sleep, it's what I apply for my nails and for my hands. I just put it on and rub it right here. It's good, it strengthens nails. So that's how I use my coconut oil. Then also for my scrub, my facial scrub, as I told you, as you saw in my post for my facial scrub, which we shall talk about later on, I also use a bit of coconut oil. Though I've been advised otherwise. We'll get into that later. So I mentioned lemon, number 1. Number 2, coconut oil. Now my number 3 is Vaseline or any lip balm, or yeah, Vaseline or any lip balm basically. I had mentioned this in my previous grooming session, but it doesn't hurt to mention it again. Vaseline is very, very good for you. Before you go to sleep, put it on your lips, or any lip balm. It could be, I like Carmex quite a lot. Carmex is good. It's been here for like years and years and years, generations. Carmex is good. Or a natural product. If you're into natural products, use a natural lip balm on your lip before you go to sleep. That way you'll avoid chapping your lips. Okay, you won't have chapped lips. Your application of lipstick will be very good. Yes, you have to apply this before you put on your lipstick. Something light on your lips. Do not apply lipstick on bare lips. It's not good for you. Apply something way before. So a natural product can also work for you. Then my number 4 is something quite interesting, but I enjoy doing it. So right after your shower in the evenings, or sorry, at night in the evenings, try one day, if you've used a very scented soap or bath gel, whatever you use, and you want to keep that smell with you, try to sit and let it dry on you. Okay? Try to do that. Let it dry instead of wiping it off with a towel. So sit around, walk around, let the water just dry on your body. That way you keep the scent on you. Try it out and let me know. If you have a really nice bath gel, if you have really lovely soap that you just love the scent and you want the scent to stay with you, especially at night, do that for yourselves. Don't use a towel to dry, just air dry, if I should call it that. Try that trick and let me know what you think. My number 5 beauty hack at times is Vaseline. It's I use it as an eye whitener. I don't use it all the time. Disclaimer, do not use this all the time. I only use it on special occasions when pictures are going to be taken, or when I'm going to speak to people and I need my eyes to brighten a bit. It's an eye whitener or an eye brightener. At times it really helps, and it does make a difference to your eyes. So ladies, you could have it with you, even gentlemen, you could have it with you. Don't use it all the time, no, but just one of those days when you need your eyes to pop a little bit. All right? Then my number 6 is just a simple lip liner. Again, some of you might know this, but some might not. So I'm helping that person who might not know this. A lip liner gives you definition, of course, for your lip. So before your lipstick, please have a lip liner. Please apply a lip liner way before your lipstick. Yes, I like the definition of a lip liner, but most of all, why I like a lip liner is when my lipstick wears off, my lip liner always stays on. So your lip still looks nice, okay? So that's the best thing to me about having a lip liner on. It's like your lipstick sits on it. Even if your lipstick wears off, you still have this on your lips. So they still look nice and juicy. So ladies, invest in a lip liner. Lip liners are everywhere. You could, there are good ones. There's some really expensive ones. There's some really mildly priced ones. So really, a lip liner doesn't cost much, but it helps quite a lot. Do not wear lipstick without a definition of your lip. A lip liner helps a lot. Okay? Then my number 7 is a primer. Okay? Number 7 is a primer. Now, why a primer? Of course, people who are into who are into makeup, you need a primer for all those things. Step 1, step 2, I don't know what. But why I love primer is I can wear it on its own, especially when I'm wearing white. That's the trick. So at times, my foundation always gets onto my white clothes. If it's a collar, I find my collar covered with makeup and everything. So what I try to do, the trick I discovered is I just use primer that day. I won't wear any foundation, but I'll just use a primer, a light primer. This is a Sephora. It's a smooth, smooth, clear primer. So it's what I decide to use. Or today I decided not to wear any foundation because I was doing this. I don't know what it would look like, but yes. So a primer really helps, ladies. So have a primer with you, especially when you're wearing white. That is a trick. I avoid foundation. It will get onto my clothes. I have to take them for dry cleaning, yet I could avoid it. Okay, so when you're wearing white, you can do that. use your primer. And then my number 8 is tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is an essential that you should have. Ladies, I guess if you're into oils, but it's also something you should have in your house, a little bit of oil here and there. Tea tree is a very good one. I use it for that protruding pimple. When I have a protruding pimple, I put it on, a dab of tea tree oil. I open, put a dab of tea tree oil onto that protruding pimple. Okay, so it helps a bit. Ladies, stock a bit of tea tree oil in your wardrobe. Have some of that. It's very good for the skin too. And my number 9 is perfume. We talked about perfume the last time, but I did not mention the other ways you could use your perfume. I love my perfume, and one thing that I do, apart from spritzing it, you spritz it on all your pulse points. You know the pulse points? You spritz on the elbows, the neck, behind the ear. I also heard it's very good for the earlobes. I don't know how, but it's good. Your ear, the chest area, behind your knees, you can apply a bit of perfume. On your feet, ankles, sorry. Yes, I don't know why, but the ankles, I hear the scent comes up to your body, okay? Anyway, one other thing that I do for my perfume application is I spritz it in the air, then I walk through it. That way it can come into my hair. Do not spray perfume directly into your hair. I know some of us do it and think that, let my hair smell good. No, it's not good for you. Those chemicals are not good for your hair. But if you spritz it in the air and walk around a bit, dance around it, then, the scent can come down to your hair, all right? But another trick is that you first moisturize your body. Do not apply perfume on your bare skin. If your body is moisturized, okay, if it's moisturized, the perfume holds a bit longer. So you can also put some Vaseline, especially in those areas, just some more. You put right there, then you spray your perfume. Your perfume will last a bit longer, okay? And if you have like a weave, or long hair, you can spray some perfume in your brush. Remember, not directly on your hair. You spray it on your brush and you brush your hair or your weave. That way the scent comes through, all right? And you smell good. Now, the number 10 that brought us here, my magic remedy. I think many of you have seen the picture that I posted. Last Sunday, I decided to do my facial. And I usually do, my facials once in a while. I use sugar, I use coconut oil, I use tea tree oil, and just, do my exfoliating just once in a while, my scrub. Now this time I decided to exchange the sugar with the Himalayan pink salt, I also decided to do honey. So I did honey, Himalayan pink salt, a bit of coconut oil, I think, tea tree oil. I wanted to explore. As I told you, I did everything. Then when I washed my face, I felt the bumps. I felt bumps. I thought I was, hallucinating or something, but I felt them. I washed off everything, dried my face, still feeling them. I moisturized and looked into the mirror. My cheeks were covered with these bumps, okay? My cheeks were covered with bumps and bumps. I think you saw the picture. You can see the picture on my page. I was spooked out, guys. I was really, really spooked out. Really, really spooked out. So I thought of all the things I could possibly do. I wanted my allergy medicine. I said, should I take my allergy medicine? I didn't have Benadryl with me. I thought I should take Piriton, whatever, Claritin, but then Claritin is for my nose. I was so confused. Then I thought of this. It's something I usually use anyway. I said, why can't I use this? So, drum roll, guys. Here is my remedy. I'm ready to reveal it. It's something so simple. There it is. Aloe vera. Yeah, it was just aloe vera, guys. That is what I decided to apply to my face when I got the bumps. So I quickly rushed, ran to the bathroom, washed off my moisturizer, then I applied aloe vera. So what I do with my aloe vera, usually, I cut off the sides, as you can see. The sides are cut off, the pointy areas are cut off. Then, I split it in two. So I have that nice juice. Do you see that, guys? Exactly. That is what I have, and that is what I apply. That is what I apply. So I get the leaf and just place it on my skin and put it all over my face. Guys, aloe vera is, I don't know, it's everything. First of all, it's good for your health. My mom has taken aloe vera for about 20 years now. Every single night, she has a small glass of aloe vera. She has some of the best skin I've ever seen. I'm still trying to get the guts to also take aloe vera the way she does. It's extremely bitter, but I know it works. Then secondly, I met a lady last year who had amazing skin, but away from her skin is you could not tell how old she was. When she told me her age, I was in shock. So we got into conversation, and she told me what she does. One thing that is in her beauty regimen is this. So it is a fantastic anti-aging product. If you can have this in your house, make sure you plant this somewhere. It can grow in a small pot. If you can have it at the farm and even grow it more, whatever you can do, guys, please get your aloe vera. My sister doesn't live here, but can you imagine they sell a leaf at $3.99? Yet we're here in Uganda, it comes for free. You can find it anywhere. Guys, please take advantage of your aloe vera. Use it like every 2 weeks or something. It is a very good product. So what I did, I applied aloe vera. I left it on longer this time for about 45 minutes. I let it dry. What I normally also do is I apply it on my face and my neck. Do not forget your necks, ladies. Your necks, you know, remember it's anti-aging. It's very good for you. So whatever you apply, you should mind your neck. So please apply it all over your face to your neck. But then I also apply it on my hands. Okay, I apply aloe vera on my hands. And that's what it does. It's a very, very good anti-aging product. So after I washed it off, I already saw a difference. And guys, within 30 minutes, my skin had cleared. So my magic remedy was aloe vera, as simple as that. If you do it for your skin, it brightens your skin, it looks healthier. It's a very, very good anti-aging product. So guys, thank you so much. This has been a very short one. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm now going to get into your questions and your recommendations. I hope this has helped. Just a quick recap for those who have just tuned in. Let me mention from number 1 to number 10. So number 1 was lemon. Number 1, lemon. Number 2 was coconut oil. Number 3 was Vaseline or any lip balm, something good, a natural product or something, or Vaseline. Number 4 was keeping the scent of your shower gel or your soap on you. Let it dry and on you, other than wiping it off with a towel. Air dry instead of using a towel. Number 5 was Vaseline. Vaseline, good for your eyes, to clear your eyes, to whiten your eyes. Number 6 was a lip liner. Number 7 was primer. Primer when you're wearing white instead of foundation, just not to stain your clothes. Number 8, tea tree oil. Number 9, your perfume, how you apply it. And number 10 was our magic remedy, aloe vera. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me get into your questions right now. All right, guys, thank you. So let's see. Victoria, aloe vera is your go-to lately. Very good. Sharon, you swear by tea tree oil. That's very good. Yes, those nasty PMS pimples. Yes, tea tree does that. Ladies, your PMS pimples, that huge pimple that pops out suddenly, apply your tea tree oil to it directly, okay? Sharon told us, spot dab some tea tree, AM or PM, and the sucker will be gone in a day or two without leaving pigmentation. Yes, without leaving pigmentation. One thing I noticed, they used to tell us that Colgate does it. Yes, Colgate can work, but the problem with Colgate is that it leaves the pigmentation that Sharon is talking about. I always find myself with a mark after applying Colgate, so I totally took out Colgate from as a remedy to help me with those protruding pimples, and I stuck to tea tree oil. It doesn't give you that pigmentation. Thank you, Sharon. Shanbene, thank you. Priscilla is saying that the perfume will go fast if you spray it. Oh yes, of course. That's true. Of course it will go fast, but that's on special occasions. When you want to feel good and smell good, you can do that. It doesn't have to be all the time. And Let me see who else. Helen, we can't talk about the waistline right now. That will be another time about, about the waistline. Belinda, nice to see you here. Yes. Oh, yes, Sharon, thank you again. The coconut oil in the mouth, when you put it in the mouth, it's called oil pulling. That's what it's called. So you have it in there. Do that for quite a while. Make sure you don't, the one thing you shouldn't do is spit in the sink. If you spit in the sink, it will clog the sink. So make sure you spit in tissue and throw it away. Mind your sinks, guys. You realize your sink gets blocked, so don't spill it in the sink. Do it outside the sink. Use warm water to gargle the mouth before you brush your teeth. Then after that, you brush your teeth as soon as you're done with the warm water to rinse the mouth. Sorry. Yes, just don't swallow the coconut oil. It's not good for you. Do not swallow it. Thank you, Shanbene. That's good. Anyone else? Any questions? Guys, thank you so much. Serena, do you have a question? Nice to see you, Barbara. Isabella, nice to see you. This was a very short one. Maybe you'll share some more. I'm going to post this on my page. So maybe you'll share some of your tricks here and there. If you have any. Patricia, yes? Can you share with us what your morning and evening routines are? Oh, Patricia. Now, let me share with you my routine before COVID. Okay? I use Vitamin E Body Shop products. That's what I use. They're simple. They're good products. They're not so pricey. And they work for me. I have combination skin. It's a bit oily and a bit dry at times, so I have combination skin, and vitamin E I realize is good for me. It's just a good blend. It works for all skin types almost anyway. Actually, yes, for all skin types. Vitamin E line. So I use the cleanser. That's the face wash. That's in the morning. Honestly, it's just the cleanser that I use. Then I moisturize. That is what I do. I don't exfoliate in the morning. I don't have the time to do all that. But I use my cleanser. I do not use bar soap. Ladies, if you use bar soap on your skin, please stop using it. Please stop using bar soap for your skin. It will dry up your skin. Bar soap, basically any body wash should not be applied to your face. Please, please, ladies, don't do that. You have to stop. So I use a vitamin E cleanser and the moisturizer, vitamin E. Then in the evenings, I add the toner. So I do that. I add the toner. I do the cleansing still, then the toner, and then I do the moisturizing afterwards. Though at times I have a very bad habit. Let me say this, Sharon is going to kill me. But at times I do away with moisturizing, which isn't good. You have to moisturize at night. But at times I just want my skin to breathe a little bit. But we have to moisturize at night. So Patricia, that's what I use. Vitamin E. It's very simple. That's what I use. But I'm trying to get into new products. Sharon has told me, I'm talking about Sharon quite a lot because I want to bring her on at some point to talk about her skincare routine. She has one of the best skins I've seen. And she's into this stuff. She's studied it. So that's why I'm mentioning her quite a lot. She's in the back there lecturing me all the time. But I want to get into better products that are good for the skin. I'll stop using sugar or salt as an exfoliator. That's not good. So guys, yes, but vitamin E is what I use, Patricia. So I hope that has helped. If I have makeup on, I obviously have to use wipes, face wipes that take off all my makeup before I cleanse the skin, before I wash my skin. Yeah, so I wash my face. So I use my makeup remover wipes. Wipe. Then I wash my face. I hope that helps. Yes, Sanyu, you're very right. Bar soap strips moisture from your face. It dries up your face. And something I forgot to mention is what you eat. So I had a bit of cake. The whole of last weekend, I had cake, lots of cake. I got a craving for chocolate during the week, and I knew my skin was going to break out. And of course, it did. So if you can look at my skin, it has broken out. It's because I had cake and I had a bit of chocolate. Ladies, listen to your bodies. Read your bodies. They will tell you. Okay? So what you eat will show on your skin, usually on your face. If you're eating too many oily products, whatever you're eating, if you're eating right, your skin will look right on point. But if you're not eating right, eating too many fatty foods, whatever it is, it will show on your skin. So diet really matters, right? Diet really matters. When I have chocolate, I know my skin is going to break out, but I sacrifice my skin because I love chocolate at times. So I just have to, manage how I take, how much I eat, okay? So the portions I eat, but your skin will show. Anybody else? Hey, Nyla. Bad connection, what happened? I'm sorry, but the video, I'm going to post the video. So sorry you missed the secret. Let me just show it to you again because you've just tuned in. The secret was this. Aloe vera. It's what I used. 45 minutes. It did the trick. Okay? But the video will also show you. In the video, I mentioned how much I used of it. Priscilla, you're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a few gentlemen here. Thank you so much. The eye whitener, Tracy, the eye whitener, any pharmacy. You can get this seen in any pharmacy, but please do not use it all the time. It's only on special occasions or those days when you feel like you need your eyes to pop a little bit. Please do not use it all the time, okay? Serena, sorry about the acne. You could also get some professional help and see. If it's really bad acne, there are skin doctors around, so you can also go speak to them. Thank you, ladies. Oh, Rosie, you want me to repeat the lemon? Don't worry, I'm going to post the video so you can watch a video and get all this information again. Sanyu chocolate crisps chips. Yes, your PMS equals breakout. Very true. As I told you, your body will tell you what's going on. Whatever you're feeding your body will show on your face. Oh, yes, Blue Band. Blue Band isn't good. Sharon, thank you. Whenever your sister-in-law eats Blue Band, like clockwork, the next day she'll have a breakout. Very true. Guys, you should know those foods that trigger. Have a calendar, have a small notebook where you write down these things. Know the foods that trigger your breakouts. When you get a bad breakout, look back into your diet and see what has changed. That will tell you, of course, your hormones, as well as your hormones. The hormones are like number one, yes, but then also the food that you eat, because the food that you eat also affects your hormones anyway. So the hormones too. I think one day I'll have my friend Doreen also here. She's a wellness coach, and she'll explain to us much more about this, as well as Sharon. Sharon, yes, you have to come. So ladies, thank you so much, and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me close this. If you have any comments, please drop them on the video when I post it on my page. Thank you so much for tuning in. Share this with as many people as possible. Going back to my remedy, please look out for your chigaji. Chigaji, that's a local term for it. Look out for your aloe vera. Plant your aloe vera at home. On a rash, anything for your kids. It's a really good product to have at home, okay? And the natural one works perfectly. I don't use the ones that are bottled. I just go natural. It works perfectly. Thank you so much. Jacqueline, thank you for that lovely comment. Thank you, ladies. Stay well. Hope to see you soon. Enjoy your week and take care. All right then. Thank you. Bye-bye.